So now that we've talked a little bit about modeling quadratics, we're going to be starting a problem that has to do with a bunny jumping over the fence. And so I thought this would be an appropriate time to show a video of bunnies jumping over fences. So this is a real thing, a real competition, and we will have a look.
Tina Larsson. I'm from Borlänge in Sweden, and this is my rabbit Flora. We're at the Harrogate Event Center. It's the name of it. Yeah. Me and Flora is doing rabbit show jumping. She really enjoys herself when she's jumping. I look at her and see how fun she has. I don't think she cares about the trophy, but I think she'd be interested in beating Cherry.
This is Cherry. She's 2.5 years old and she really loves jumping.
And she's off. Oh, she's quick.
She's a very happy rabbit. She's very fun. She lives in my house. When I'm open my fridge, she's coming. Oh, do you have something for me? Or she loves carrots and hay and ordinary rabbit food. I don't know if she really wants to win. I think she thinks it's fun to jump, and that's why she's doing it.
Max's full name is Maximilian. Max has been training for a month. Very hyper, very enthusiastic. Not too sure what he's doing all the time. He still really tries hard. Max is the youngest bunny in the competition at the moment, at 6 months old, and everyone loves him because his little ears go up and down as he jumps.
Okay, so we saw some bunnies, some champion jumping bunnies, and some other bunnies that struggled a little bit in that video, but lots of jumping. In problem 4-46 in the book, we will be looking at our own jumping bunny. It is a jumping jackrabbit, and the jackrabbit is trying to jump over a 3-foot fence. So the first thing I would do is just draw a sketch of what this is going to look like. So maybe we decide our fence is going to be brown. We're going to draw that. We're going to mark in the height of that fence. So we want to probably mark in, okay, so that's 3 feet. And then the next thing we want to do is mark where the bunny is, right? So where he's going to have to jump to clear that fence. So we might just draw a straight line that'll be our ground. And I'll probably just want to move that up a little bit. So the other piece of information the book gives us is that the rabbit must jump from 4 feet from the fence. So let's say they're starting over here, and so this would be 4 feet from the fence, and this is where they are starting from. Okay, and it's not easy drawing a bunny on a tablet, but that is the best I can do. So that is my little bunny that I have drawn, starting 4 feet from our 3-foot fence and jumping over the fence. So we know that the course of the motion, the projectile motion, will be something like this to get over the fence, and something else is going to happen. Oh, the eyeball. When he passes over the fence, what is it going to look like on his descent? That is your job, to think about a model that would work for that. And when you start to think about solving this, a few things you might want to keep in mind. We don't have any x, y axes, so you might think about x, y axes, putting that on your sketch. Where would those go? You might think about the vertex of this motion, right, of the shape of this graph. You might think about the x-intercepts on those xy axes. And lastly, I'd just like you to keep in mind your goal for this equation. So your goal is really to find an equation that models the jackrabbit jumping. Okay, so what kind of equation can we use to model the jackrabbit jumping? So he left his legs behind. That's okay.